What's up, guys? So, while I was off camera, I've done a little bit of work. I wouldn't say I've been massively working on big projects, anything like that. I haven't done any paths, like I said I would last time, which I know I did say I would work on it, but look, I've had other things going on, and hopefully today you guys be happy with the little bit of work I did do. So, while I was off camera, I have been digging, and this is what I've got. I didn't go crazy. I haven't mined everything. I mean, as you can see, it was just coal and iron and stuff above me. I was mainly concentrating on iron just to get a stack, and we got just slightly more than a stack, just so I can make a bunch of lanterns, really. What did we get? 2.5 stacks of redstone. I smelted a bunch of gold, made a gold block for no reason, really. Uh, Emeralds, which I don't know why I brought them all down with me. I had like 7 in my storage. I decided to bring them along. 11 more diamonds, which is pretty good, I guess. The coal, as always, is useful, and where we can make one whole glowstone block. Boom, right there. So, I'm going to go back up, and we'll see what we're doing in today's episode. So, I think what we're going to be doing is, as you can see, I've got the glass in. I added the just tiny little bits of detail around the outside. So what we're going to do to kind of get this episode started, I think, is make lanterns for these, and then this building will essentially be done, minus the actual animals. For now, I'm just going to have a ladder here. I can maybe do some stairs, something just for the storage, but that'd be fine for now. I just kind of want to get the horses in, and over time, you know, I might come back and be like, oh, you know, I want to change this or this, and I can do that. So that's no issue. But like I say, a little bits of detail. I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. All in a similar style, and yeah, and I haven't actually touched this path at all. I will, as I said last time, I will definitely get it done off camera. It's not the most interesting thing to watch. Now, I've been waiting for what seems like years for my cows to grow up, and they're just not doing it quick enough. I keep breeding them. I don't know whether or not to just breed them all until no more can fit in there and then start killing them off or what. But for now, I've kind of gone with the, you know, kill a couple at a time kind of strategy. I mean, what have we got in there now? Like 5. I did recently kill some off. So, in my actual storage room, there's not a ton of item frames yet, which is a bit annoying. You know, I've certainly got twice as many as last time, but I think what I'm going to have to do is literally just spend a few hours kind of sat in my house so I don't get killed, wait for them to grow, go breed, you know, over and over and over. I do need some food though, but this is what I've done so far. This is my plan. So these are all going to be allocated to a different wood types. Obviously I need to get the actual logs of each type. These, as you can probably tell, are cobblestone. So there's normal cobble in the top, and then the, you know, variants of the stairs and all that. You've got dirt, you've got all the different types of stone, and this one would be normal stone and sort of various. These, as you can see, are nothing. I will probably over time use that as an overfill chest, so if I get too much, let's say, of granite, I could put granite in there. And then here, mob drops. I haven't properly sorted it, because when we get a sort of mob farm, it's going to be needing so much storage I'll probably move all that over. This is completely random, so this is stuff that I didn't want to put in a separate chest, because, you know, there's no point. It's like furnaces. I'm not going to have an entire chest of 4 furnaces. It's pointless, you know. Nort, whatever that is, and them shells, you know, 1 brick, so stuff like that was shoving there. I appear to have actually taken a brick out. And then here's tools. So different kinds of tools, pretty self-explanatory. Then you got your armors, again, pretty simple. And then raw food, cooked up food or ready to eat food, seeds of different kinds. I will grab a couple of them. And then we've got wool at the top, so any colour wool, and then dyes / flowers, you know, it's all the same. And then glass, Eventually, stuff like the glass one will probably have so much glass we will make a separate area, but for now, it's almost like a temporary storage. Then gravel. Now, the rest of these will get filled, you know, as I go. I add more and more and more, but, I mean, for example, I need one for my sort of valuables, so I guess we could use, I don't know, use this one for anything valuable other than redstone. Let's actually stick these into smelt, I guess. Shove that into smelt. Right, so we'll have that there. I don't know, we'll put gold down here, but it's still smelting. Got some iron nuggets there. Actually, we'll take them and we'll keep the iron so we can make them lanterns. We've got 8 of the most pointless emeralds because that's never going to come in useful. Leather, I guess, can go in there. Same as flint. Coal. We'll put the lapis in there. Yeah, I mean, I guess that'll do. And then we'll just shove a couple of these things back and make the lanterns. So there we have it. The lanterns are on. I kind of like the look of it. It does look a bit odd at certain angles, but I think it's just because these are so low. I mean, I can't actually do it any real low. I could stick it straight there, but then it's too high. I kind of want it to be sort of there, but you know, that's fine. I might change my mind. But yeah, this is, like I say, this is done. I will, next time I think I see any kind of horse, I did see one earlier actually. Oh, there's a cow. Unfortunately, mate, you're not going to be around for much longer. Oh, so there must be an adult horse around here for that baby one. I don't want to kill that though. Is it night time? I have no idea, because no, it's not. That could be a good idea actually, to make a clock, but I don't know how to make one, so but yeah, right, so for the last part of the episode, I was thinking, obviously there's quite a few projects that I've mentioned, sort of spoke about, with this being the 10th episode. So we've been doing this now for 10 whole episodes. We've got quite a bit done, you know, we're certainly cracking on, but I think for the 10th episode, this should be the kind of corner point of what's to come next. So this might just be a clean-up episode, a kind of a little bit here, a little bit there, ready for going into the Nether next episode, which is a guarantee. We are going to the Nether. Episode 11 will be the Nether episode, and we are going to check out a bunch of the new features that came in the update, because I haven't seen them yet. I'll probably get absolutely slaughtered 50 times in a row, but that's fine. Next episode is the Nether episode. So, this episode, let's get... Is that a horse? No. Oh, it's just a bunch of... Are they all chilling out in this hole? What's going on? Go on, blow up and kill them. You guys seriously... Oh yeah, because it was in water. Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys there. I don't really want to mess with them. Right, so, like I say, this episode will be the tidying up episode. I think I'm going to kill this guy. No, I'm not. The sword doesn't reach. Sorry, mate. You're going to wind me up, aren't you? Right, so... Actually, no. We're not going to do a tidying up episode. We're not going to do a little bits here and there episode. Let's just have a bit of fun. Let's go find a horse. You know, I've been talking about it for so long. I've been saying, you know, I'm going to get horse in this barn. I'm going to get horse in this barn. I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm not going to do it off camera. We are going to go find Gerald the horse. End of. We need a saddle. Let me go grab a saddle. And I know some people are super tetchy about, you know, the horse. They're like, oh, that horse can only jump 2.5 blocks, whereas mine can jump 2.65 blocks, so mine's better. Shut up. Your horse is rubbish. My horse is the best. And that is a guarantee. You know what? You get to live. You dodged that. I'm watching you. Right. Boom. Right there, look. I knew. Right, which one do we take? one with white on it, or this kind of poo coloured one? And got any more friends around it? Oh, we've got a horse over there. You know what, I'm going to take... Eeny, meeny, miny, miny, catch a dagger bite. Right, it's this one. And this is where it takes 12.5 days just to break in this horse. Oh, boom! You see that? Oh god, what am I doing? You know, I can stay there. Aha! Do. He's mine. Easy as that. I can run around. You want to see how high you can jump? Boom, that high. He could probably jump on this roof. Check this out. Oh, he actually... Oh, he nearly can. Oh, come on. Are you serious? He can't... You're telling me he can't get through that gap? Don't tell me I've got to go get, like, another couple of... Come on. Come on, game. Kind of glitch him in. Come on, horse. Gerald! Maybe we need a running start. Right, here we go. Ooh. Okay, that did not work. Right, don't run off. Please don't eat grass either. You're going to make it look all dead. Right. We need, what was it, oak fence. So we're going to need 2 more on each side, which, if my math is correct, that makes 4. I know a lot of you are thinking, how does he do it? How does he know these things? I'm just a genius. Right. I mean, look at that. Perfect amount. We'll shove that back in there. Hopefully, Gerald don't run off. Oh, no, look, he's just waiting. You know, he's a good horse. I knew I made the right choice. By saying that, he does appear to be slowly sneaking away. Right, so, let's get rid of that. Plonk, plonk. Oh, oh no, what's happened? Why is it like that? I mean, it looks kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, that looks... I might keep it like that, actually. Yeah, it looks real cool. Right, and then this one. Plonk, plonk. Attach, attach. Right. Let's go, horsey. You have no choice. And just like that. Boom. Look at that. Don't bang your head, mate. And now we're ready in this one for a llama, maybe. Llamas are pretty cool. You can stick a carpet on the back, make them look funky. Or I don't know, a pig. Oh my goodness! He's possessed. Calm. Oh my god. Oh, he's fine. Whoa! What's the deal, dude? What's the deal? Holy water. That's what it's going to take? Well, that isn't going to get annoying. What's he trying to do? Jump up? Whoa! I appear to have got a horse that has some serious mental problems. I mean, what's he doing? I'm going to get out of there. Yeah, I don't trust it.
No.
Boom. Right, so we've got the horse. Now, I want a llama. Or do I? He needs to calm himself. Or a camel. I haven't actually seen any camels. Or a polar bear. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? No, you know what? We will leave that for another episode. It's going to require quite a bit of sort of hunting around. But I'm going to leave Gerald, the mentally incapable horse, over there. And, you know, just get out of his way. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Right. Now, we're not going to do anything else boring like going and getting obsidian. No one wants to get obsidian. It takes about 5 minutes to get one piece of obsidian. Nobody has time for that sort of thing. what we are going to do is make some diamond tools. And by some, I mean, what, 3 for a pickaxe, 3 for an axe, 2 for a sword. Don't need a shovel. Because who uses shovels in today's society? Right, there's a sword. Boom. I actually need some more wood. It was so it was so anticlimactic. Alright, let's get that. Boom. And then one of them, and that's it. Look, the first official iron tools on this world. I'm happy. I am definitely happy to not have to redo all of my tools over and over. And a lot of you are probably thinking, why are you keeping some of this stuff? Well, I'm keeping it mainly because I can't be bothered to throw it away. I feel like at some point in my Minecraft life, I'm going to need, a nearly broken iron axe. And now I've got it. So all is good. But yeah, certainly a lot happier. Obviously not enchanted yet, but, diamonds really at this point aren't particularly hard to get. It's mainly the iron that's an issue. Ah ha ha! I remember why I went for all the iron. We're gonna make a super simple smelter, melter, belter. Is that? As no one has ever called it before. Now I'm gonna make a super simple furnace smelting device. FSD for short. Right, so what we need, we need chests, don't we? Oh, I've got a couple spare, 7. This is what I've never understood. I saw it on Reddit the other day actually. So, a chest itself has what, like 30 slots, for example. I don't think it is that. But then when you use a hopper, which, let me just show, requires a chest, okay? And we're going to need 2, 4, 6. So, requires a chest. Use hopper, 5 slots. Where did my chest go? Serious question. Where did the chest go in that equation? It just disappeared. It just removed space. It doesn't make sense. It should just be like an iron chest. If anything, you should have more inventory space. But no. It doesn't work like that, apparently. Right, then we're going to need 6... what do you call them? I don't know. Chests, that's it. So, don't take... Well, really? One off? One off? You serious? No problem. We've got more over here. So, let's hop on there. Right, 6 chests, and then we just need 2 furnace. Now, a lot of you have probably seen this design. It's, by far the simplest sort of... I'm not going to say auto smelter, but, you can shove basically anything in the top. And out the bottom will come it all but cooked versions or melted versions, whatever. For now, it's going to just kind of be shoved anywhere. It's not really much of an issue, though. Like, it is going to look a bit weird being in the middle of nowhere. But eventually, my plan is to take the 2 furnace auto smelter and turn it into like a 20 furnace auto smelter. So we're going to go from X amount of things, let's say a stack every 10 minutes to 50 stacks, just an example. We will, we're just going to shove it here. We'll put it here because it is going to be taken down in a few episodes and made a heck of a lot bigger in a proper area. So, it's super simple to do. Right here. In this area here, your chests are going to be, so you can just shove chest 1, chest 2. Super simple, and that's it. No, that's not it. And then what you want to do here, you don't want to just try and place it. For anyone new, you want to crouch and make sure you're actually touching the block. Like if you place it here, as you can probably see in that little line, one of these bits is kind of a little bit darker. It's because it attaches to this, so that means stuff's going to go through this and come out into there. Whereas because I placed this one on the dirt, it's not going to go anywhere. It's purely going to stay in there. So you want to crouch, place it on there, and now anything I throw You know, oh no, I've lost my things apart from that one. Boom, we're in here. Nice and simple. And now you're probably thinking, well, how are you going to get stuff out of a furnace? Well, it's pretty simple. Anything on the bottom of the furnace that gets cooked will go into there, at which point will go into the chest. You see where this is probably going? And then here, if you place it at the sides, anything that goes in here will go into the top slot, the fuel slot. So it might be a, I don't know, a bucket full of lava. I actually don't know how that would work. I don't know where it, I guess it would just keep it in there. But yeah, you get what I mean. You know, coal blocks, wood, whatever you want to use. You know, if you're using wood, maybe quit Minecraft. But any other normal block you can use. And then the last thing is purely what you want to cook. And it's just like that. And it is the smallest, simplest little thing. But this, believe me, this is 100 times better than just using normal ones. Because you use a normal one, you've got to, what, go in. For example, we'll say this is just, we'll say there's none of this, it's just normal. You have to go in, you place your coal, place your thing. It can only do 64 and you have to wait. No, we don't like that. Whereas this machine of doom, you're placing your fuel. I'll actually get some now, actually. Because these are now just going to be for show, I guess. Because this is so small that you can basically use it just for cooking a few bits of food or whatever. When we get a big one, obviously we're not just going to use it to cook one beef, for example. But what I do now, I'm going to go in. I don't know if you can cook that fish, actually. We'll soon find out. Get anything to cook. Have I got any coal in here? No, I'll have to take it out of here. So, you get coal, and I'll have to do a bit of research. By a bit of research, I mean like 5 seconds worth of research, just to check. I don't know if coal blocks are more efficient than normal coal. I wouldn't know. But there are other things you can do as well. You can use, kelp. So, in the ocean, you'll find basically big old floating plants, and you can use that, turn it into dried kelp. So what happens is if you put it in here, it turns into dried kelp, and you can make dried kelp blocks, and then I believe you can use that as a fuel source, which, because it grows so quick and so much, if you can make an underwater automatic kelp farm and feed it straight into one of these machines, Mumbo Jumbo actually did an example of that, you can create such an efficient little smelter. It's unreal. You'll have more kelp than you know what to do with. So, in here, we'll just stick one stack of the coal. In here, another stack. And boom, they go in. Oh yeah, of course, at the bottom. They go in here. And then it's about what you want to cook. There will need to be 2 more chests on top if you want to sort of just shove it in that chest. If not, it will be separate. So that's why we have these chests. All we have to do here, again, crouch, place, and then now, if we place, for example, some raw mutton, see how it's going out 2 at a time? That means that some's going in there, some's going in there. It's literally as simple as that. And I remember when I first saw someone do this, I was like, wow, this is like the future of Minecraft. I could not believe how quick it was, because it is. It gets sent through so quick and stored in here. The second these are all done, right there, like already, what, 6 food, and that's essentially twice as quick in a way. Even though it smelts at the same time, what you can do is when you've got, let's say you want to smelt an absolute ridiculous amount of iron, I believe it's blast furnaces, you set up a super smelt with them and you're going to have your iron flown out of that machine. It's crazy. Really, really crazy. So, we will actually take that food because we need some. But that's that. Super, super simple. Couple of episodes we'll make a crazy big one of these because it is so fun to see like half a stack go out at a time of just craziness. But yeah, so that's that. So today we've got, oh god, he's still doing it. Oh, he's cut. Whoa! Actually, you know what? I'll quickly shove these 2 chests up here. Not that this storage will ever probably get used, but I mean, where's the middle? Them two, isn't it? Boom. No one ever saw that one coming. He's going to really get on my nerves. Is it this? No. Is it because... Oh! Oh, God. I scared myself. Where's my button, dude? He's eating my button. I had... Where is it? Oh, it's been placed out here. No, actually, yeah, I'll keep it out there. I don't want him choking on it or something. It is a bit, you know. Right. So that's that. I think maybe for the last little bit of this episode before we sort of come off, so I can prepare for the Nether. And I think just as a quick little interjection here, when I do go to a Nether, I'm going to start off with just shoving it, you know, the Nether port, I don't know, there, for example. I'll dig a small hole, shove it there, just for now. Eventually, it will be linked up to a proper Nether room, all these things. But, you know, these things take time. We're 10 episodes in, and we have 3 sort of mid-sized projects done. And look at that. Look at the food that's coming out of Speedy. Right. We are going to get... Actually, oh yeah, that's it. So I figured for the last part of this, if we can get some... If you let me in. If we can get some bone meal... Wow. I'd best be careful with all this bone meal. Let me... Why isn't it letting me... Oh, I must have turned it off by accident. Right, so we've got, what, 15 bone meal, and then all we're going to do... Oh, actually, I've just noticed that plant pot hasn't got a plant in it. So, again, let's get sidetracked. We'll put the corn flour in, because it's a very pretty looking flower. Boom. Look at that. Lovely. Right, we're going to get this, and we're not going to go crazy. We're not just going to start, you know, flowers. Even though that's what I've just done. But what I like to do is, I'm not going to put any on here because... I said I was going to do a bridge, didn't I? Or terraform. You know what, no. Next episode is never... An episode after bridge build. Definitely, I'll start looking at ideas. But what I'm going to do is just go around. And for now... Just around some of the areas I sort of work. I am going to get rid of a lot of this, don't worry. Because, well, there's nothing I hate more than when people just leave it like this. Look how much it looks. What is that? What is that? Is it like a new kind of... But I haven't seen that, I don't think. But yeah, when there's too many flowers, ugly. But every now and again, we can leave a flower. Maybe like that, just to give a little bit. And over time, I'll be walking past, for example, I'll be like, oh, that doesn't look right, so I'll get rid of that. So it's again one of the things that takes a little bit of time. I will have to kind of join them up, but it's nice to have little patches of something, you know, not too much like is over here. But it is good to... I mean, just that alone, it just makes it look a little bit more realistic, a bit more lively. Little things like that. And these guys don't really bother me much anymore. Ugh. This guy definitely doesn't. He's probably dizzy as hell. Dude, are you okay? My guy. If I come in there and you attack me, I'm going to be mad. Oh, God! He did the old Beyblade spin attack. We're out of here. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's end the episode. As always, guys, thank you so incredibly much for watching the past couple of videos I've done on this channel, which feel free to go check them out or subscribe or whatever. They've done really well, actually, and obviously that's thanks to mainly you random guys that decide to click on this video and enjoy it. And why is there a pig in there? Maybe he's got a friend. But yeah, next episode, never. So, you know, set your reminders for Monday, I guess. Let's check out this new sword real quick. Boom, only 2 shots needed. Easy. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time and stay safe.